What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's Ian K, where today I'm over at good old Panera to take a look at one of their all-new Chef's Chicken Sandwiches. That's right, and this one's supposed to be their signature too, so stay tuned because the signature Take Chicken Sandwich is up next.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Alright, so here we go with the all-new Signature Take Chicken Sandwich, part of the Chef's Chicken Sandwich selections here at Panera Bread, guys. And as you can see, it looks like we've got some nice crispy action underneath this pan-seared chicken breast. I can't wait to get into this one, but first we gotta break it down. Alright, so right out of the box it says bursting with flavor. We've got a very decent presentation here, guys. I have to say that nice brioche roll is looking really solid, and the size of the chicken so far is looking decent as well. Let's pop the top and take a look underneath. And starting us off, it looks like we have a little bit of that garlic aioli action along with some emerald greens. But guys, as we pan down, that's one of the main stars of the show here, the pan-seared chicken breast, hormone-free chicken. And I gotta say, it is very sizable. It absolutely looks fresh and definitely filling out this bun pretty nicely at the same time. Underneath it, and for some fun crunch, no doubt, we've got some Parmesan crisps, and along with more emerald greens, and of course, guys, garlic aioli all along the bottom of this one as well. There's a pretty plentiful amount of everything, so I think that's going to combine pretty nicely with that chicken, guys. And again, the pan-seared action is looking really solid. Definitely an upscale piece of chicken. It's really looking pretty great, so let's not waste any more time on this one. This is the all-new Signature Take Chicken Sandwich, part of the Chef's Chicken Sandwich selections at Panera Bread. Let's peep out this flavor. Man, it's a mouthful of a title, Signature Take Chicken Sandwich. I almost have some trouble saying that, guys, but still, it's all going to be about the flavor regardless of what it's called, right? So, without further ado, one more time if I can say this correctly, the Signature Take Chicken Sandwich here at Panera Bread. Let's do it. Garlic aioli and the crispy action right away. That's good. Not bad. But admittedly though, what I did get of the chicken was a little on the dry side, and that really is one of the worries I have when it comes to chicken breast. But at the same time, guys, that garlic aioli is definitely helping, but the meat so far is a little dry. Let's keep going in and I'll give you that close-up. But so far, not too bad. Hang on. Well, that second bite was much better, and I can definitely taste the pan-seared goodness of that chicken very well with that, guys. It really has like a little bit more of an olive oil type of fry to it, which I'm really digging. You can really taste the fact that it really feels like it was done in a pan. And when you combine that with that garlic aioli and of course the Parmesan crisp for a little bit of added pungentness, you really have a pretty nice combination and a very soft bun to go with. But again, the chicken's a little on the dry side, even though that pan searing is coming through pretty nicely. Yeah, definitely a better second bite, but guys, all I'm thinking right now is the fact that this was $12. Definitely not worth the $12 price point, but again, very flavorful either way because of that garlic aioli. That's really one of the main stars of the show that's really lighting this one up pretty nicely. Let's keep going in for another couple on this one. Not too bad though. Yeah, now it's continuing to become apparent, guys. Very dry on the chicken breast, and I've got a lot of emerald greens falling all over me here, but still, let me just keep showing this to you. It's not a bad choice when it comes to chicken, naturally, because the quality is good. But again, while the chicken breast is flavorful, you really can't fade the fact that that dryness is really beginning to creep its head out. Every single bite now, it really is there. But still, like I said, the flavor of everything else is delivering on it. And speaking of the flavor, those Parmesan crisps are absolutely adding to the goodness, guys. So let me just kind of show you that. Hopefully that's going to focus in just a little bit for you. There you go. They're not bad. They're flavorful. Pretty nice. Definitely pungent and strong. And of course they go good with garlic, as you'd expect Parmesan to go good with garlic, right? But still, I like the pan searing. I like the fact that you can see this was actually made very fresh. As you can see, it is quality chicken. Hormone-free, definitely it's solid. It's just not as large in the thickness department as it is wide. I mean, it really fills out the bun nicely. But guys, again, the quality issue that I'm having with this is the chicken breast itself is just really pretty much a dry thing right now. So let me go for one more bite. We'll close the review out with the rating coming up next. But guys, I'm glad to have checked this out. But $12 for this. $12. Come on. One more bite and we'll close it out. Hang on. Well, I'm thankful for the wrap that actually comes around this chicken sandwich to help catch some of the stuff falling out the back. But guys, again, the quality, while I do love the ingredients and everything that's on this, the fact that the chicken breast is not doing it for me overall is kind of a sad thing because the searing it's on the outside of it is very solid. And when you combine that with the garlic aioli and those Parmesan crisps, you got a pretty tasty deal here, guys. But I think I see why they needed to have some garlic aioli in this one to give you that added moisture. But still, it's not masking it enough for my liking. Not bad overall, but like I said, not worth $12 either. Well, a couple of wrap-up thoughts with this one, guys. I think this particular chicken sandwich is definitely not competing on price point. I think you know that, right? I mean, $12 for a chicken sandwich is a little crazy. That's more of a sit-down restaurant type of deal, and it's got to offer something special. And in this case, the quality ingredients are what they're pushing with it. Probably things you wouldn't find at a regular fast food version of something like that. But again, when you consider some really solid chicken sandwiches are as low as $4 and the quality is pretty solid still, and the size is bigger, guys, that's really kind of where that really hurts this particular one, because the price point's crazy, but the quality of the chicken itself is nowhere near up there, just the thickness department. But I love the pan searing, that's the only thing, but hey, it is what it is. So with that said, I'm going to have to give this mouthful of a title. The Signature Take Chicken Sandwich is part of the Chef's Chicken Sandwiches here at Panera Bread. Just an okay 7 out of 10. You definitely want to have a drink handy with this particular one, because I'm telling you, no matter how much garlic aioli is on that, you may still have an issue because of the dryness. But at the same time, that may just be something that I experienced today with this particular version that I'm doing the review on. But still, solid quality for the flavor overall. And again, I do love the fact that the garlic aioli goes amazing with those Parmesan crisps. Just that $12 for that, definitely not worth it. Alright, so do me a quick favor, drop some comments down below, let me know what you thought of this particular chicken sandwich over here at Panera. I mean, the hype is pretty real with it, it's all over the restaurant naturally, but do me a favor, let me know what you thought of it, and how do you think it compares to some of the other chicken sandwiches that you've had recently? Drop those comments down below, and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel, so why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. You know, as you probably noticed in the very beginning of this review, they actually have a spicy variant of this all-new chicken sandwich at Panera, so I may have to swing on by to give that one a shot to see if it may be better than this. Alright guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews, but just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya!